Hi folks, so while I was doing the beer review, I've actually not done a room review yet. So what I'm thinking about doing is just doing that the now. Because we've been here a week and I was wanting to wait a week so that I knew I was getting an accurate review. We stayed here last year. At the time I didn't do YouTube videos or anything like that. I didn't even have a GoPro, if truth be told. So it was after all of that that I actually invested in the GoPro, and I knew I was coming back here. So the room that we are staying in is actually one of the main blocks, and it's 4 levels up. The last time we stayed here, it was the ground floor at the back. That was a much better room. It was a 2-bedroom room. When we arrived here, this is a 1-bedroom room that I'm going to show you. When we arrived here, we actually asked if we could pay to upgrade to a 2-bedroom, and they don't seemingly have 2-bedroom rooms. When I actually stayed in one last year here. The reception, I think, and all of the receptionists, male, female, whatever, that I've met this week, there's only been 2 that's been really friendly, and I have seen quite a lot. Some of them aren't very helpful, they're just very dismissive. And a lot of people probably disagree with that. I mean, I'm in the Columbus Facebook page, it's a fan page thing, and you get a lot of information on that. So a lot of people would probably disagree with me there, which is fair enough. This is just my personal experiences. So I am in the bedroom just now. This is my mum and my dad's bedroom, right? Because me and Karen, we've took the living room. So you have a standard, the 2 single beds put together, and you've not really got much cupboard space for your clothes. This is just one of them. Now, the safe is right at the bottom, which is, it's just not ideal. It's no ideal at all. And this is your other one here. This is my dad's thingy here. The mirror. They've got a mirror here. They've got the air conditioning in here. The air conditioning is actually alright, to be fair. It does us. My mum's got it on during the night and I can hear it. It does make a racket in the living room. But this room, it's not very big, so if you've got 2 adults and 2 kids, you're going to maybe find it a wee bit cramped in here. That's just the front door. This is the shower room toilet. So it's a walk-in shower. Again, excuse the mess. Right, it's a motion sensor light, by the way, so that's the motion sensor there. And this goes out into the corridor, so if you don't want anybody to hear you. So you've got the hairdryer. The hairdryer is actually fine. I've used it this week as well. And this is just your kind of space here, your sink, and then obviously your shower, your mirror, and that's it. There's a maid service every single day, but I'm not impressed with it, to be fair. Last year when we came, it was a lot better. The maid service was better. We've been here exactly a week the night, and the sheets haven't been changed once. The bed sheets haven't been changed once. Now there's a mark on the bed. There's a mark on my top bed. It's been there all week. It was us that done the mark, do you know what I mean? But every other hotel I've stayed in, the beds have been changed like either every day, every second day, every third day at a push. We're going on a week. So there's also some hand soap here. That's been empty for 3 days. And the maid's been in here every day. I can go down and say to them at the front desk, listen, I've no hand soap left, but they're not exactly going to rush up here and give me hand soap at 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. The maid's in here every day, so technically she should be checking that with no hand soap. So I've had to use my shower gel. She does change, she changes the towels every day. As for mopping the floor every day, no. So this is ours. It's a sofa bed type thing. It does us the new. And then this is the wee kitchenette type thing. You've got a microwave, toaster, kettle, excuse the mess. This is the pizza we made for the night. And there's like a 2-ring hob. And a fridge with like a small freezer in it. Up here. I did bring an air fryer, right? And I'm going to show you it. Where is it? We've actually planked it just in case the lassie doesn't want us to have it in here. It's just a wee compact one that I got off of Amazon. I'll show you in a minute. That there. It's 20 quid, Amazon. And I carried it on the plane, and I carried a bag. So my wee boy's fussy and it's just chicken nuggets all the time. And the McDonald's is quite a check away for here. So if he didn't want to come out and we were about to eat in one night, and he went to McDonald's or chicken nuggets or whatever, until we kind of sussed the place out, I used this. We went to Mercadona and got a packet of chicken nuggets for like a couple of £1. Done us. Eggs for breakfast in the morning. That whole works actually fine. We've not used the microwave, but we've basically used the air fryer. The last time we were here, we did get a bigger fridge, didn't we, Mum? It was a fridge freezer. We got a bigger fridge freezer the last time that had the bit at the top. That's how I actually brought the air fryer, because I thought we could get chips and stuff. Saying that, the chips and the nuggets lasted quite well, to be fair. So, this is the balcony. That's your clay sauce, but I brought one, didn't I? I got this off TikTok, the foldable one. This is us here, this is... What that? So it's actually, it is alright, but the first night we came here, Callum took his shoes off and his feet were black by the time we went to bed. Now, we didn't arrive in this hotel till 10 o'clock. This isn't it, right? So we didn't arrive in here till back at 10 at night, and Callum's feet were black by the time we went to bed for midnight. As I said, the maid's in here every single day. We expected the floors to be washed every single day. No. Again, Callum's took his shoes off or whatever, and his feet have been absolutely black. I wish I could put pictures up of this man's feet. If this floor was getting washed every single day, his feet wouldn't be like that, because if that was the case, he would have feet like that in my house. But anyway, aye. So I can't say that the maid service is actually great or anything like that. I do make my bed in the morning, but as I say, it's no, they don't change the sheets, and we've been here a full week. We arrived a week the night. So I think it has kind of faltered that way. Whereas last year when we were here, the maid service was much better. I don't know if maids swap about or whatever, I'm not too sure. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, but do you clean your house every day? I actually do clean my house every day, do you know what I mean? I change my bedding regular. You're sweating, it's roasting here, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll move on. The atmosphere, so the swimming pools, I will show you later on, because this is at night time, you're not going to be able to see the swimming pools and that. I'll show you them in the morning. But there's a bar, the pizzeria that I showed you in a separate video. There's 3 pools as far as my knowledge. They've got an indoor pool, but they've got 3 pools. Outside one is absolutely ice cold, the other one's slightly warmer. But what I have noticed this time round is there is a lot more like stag and hen parties. It's quite rowdy here. I was in my bed one night, 4 o'clock in the morning, there is a guy banging on my door. Now, my son's only 3 and he woke up terrified, and I basically shouted out, hey, you know, and the guy didn't stop, he banged again, and I had to say it to me at the rang door, and he apologised. 4 in the morning, then he went in and they were having a party in another room. That's fine, but come on, if you're in that state and you're going to be going to random people's doors. I mean, I woke up and I was like, what the fuck is that? So don't come here and expect it to be quiet, because it certainly is not quiet. You're getting a lot of younger guys here, younger lassies. It's just, I wouldn't class this as a family hotel anymore, to be honest with you. And it is partly because where it's situated in Las Americas, and it's a cheap hotel, it's cheaper. That saying that, if you don't mind that, which I actually don't, as long as they don't come banging on your door, which they actually did do with me, each to their own. We've all been young once, do you know what I mean? But if you're looking for somewhere quiet, try and steer clear of this hotel. When we initially arrived on the first night as well, there was a strong smell of cannabis, and I'm talking strong smell. I'm surprised I didn't sleep that night. It was that strong, and I thought, Jesus Christ. They had like what do you call them? They were putting scent things out in the hall to try and get rid of this smell of cannabis, but it certainly wasn't going. So you've got that to kind of put up with as well. Again, a lot of people have different views. A lot of people probably disagree with me. This is an honest review. I've stayed here before, hence why I came back, because I loved the hotel the first time round. The second time round, not so much. So I probably wouldn't come back, which is such a shame because it's an ideal location in Las Americas. It's brilliant. We've got a football pitch, so see if you like football, you can actually watch the football for your balcony. We've got all that, and I'll show you that at the end of this video as well. I'll show you out in the morning when it gets a wee bit brighter what you will see, because you're not going to see much in the GoPro tonight outside. But excuse me, if you're looking for a cheap getaway, definitely come here. But if you're known you're wanting somewhere quiet, avoid this place. Absolutely avoid this place, because it is a lot rowdier. So hang on to the end of this video and you will see the walkabout in the morning. Morning folks, as promised I'm going to show you at the front, right? So these are the pools, just there. You've got the bar down there, pool tables, kids club. And I'm sure there's a wee shop just down there, but we've never ever used it. You know what I mean? So I'm just up. It was too dark to do a video down the front to there, so I've chose to do it this morning. So the cleaners are just cleaning it. Callum, don't do that. The cleaners are just out cleaning it now. They actually, you can do a video, they keep it quite clean. So anyway, thanks for watching this video everybody, thank you. Hi folks, we're going home today. So just for you that's staying at the Columbus Hotel, there's a wee luggage room here, just at the back end. But while I was putting my luggage in, I noticed I've got a hairdresser's and a laundrette. The hairdresser's is in there, and the laundrette's just up here. Now this is opened, I don't know if it's set times, but there you go, washer dryers. It obviously takes coins. But here you go. Self-service laundrette. My mum's like, I told you it was a laundrette. I didn't know. I actually just went and bought the laundry liquid for the supermarkets and hand washed like Callum's underwear, my underwear and stuff like that, and do you know what, it was actually really good. As you can see, the hairdressers is closed. There's like a wee kind of supermarket, well it's not even a supermarket, it just sells like hats, flip-flops. It's actually closed now. The first time I came here it was closed as well, so I don't know when it opens. I've just shimmied round there now, and there's no open times or closing times or anything like that. So there you go, if you're staying at the Columbus Hotel. I'm actually in the middle of, I'll edit all this video together and make sure it's all the one video, but it does us. But I was a wee bit more disappointed with this stay regarding cleanliness, although the maids, as you've seen with the pool in the morning, they absolutely scrub that area, it's pure clean. The room wasn't so much, but that's us. Thanks very much for watching everybody. I'm just waiting on the bus picking us up. I hope you enjoy this video. It means so much to me watching all my videos and stuff like that, so thank you so much. There's more to come, more to come.